Welcome back to Squeeze of the Week. This squeeze came from a live bridge play. We are South and we're playing with Sam Punch in a Scottish Congress. I've been living in Scotland for the last 2 weeks or so, and I'm here for the summer. Should be nice. So West leads something in a second, but the bidding, we open a heart. Partner bids 2 clubs game forcing. We bid 2 hearts. Partner bids 3 hearts, which is a mild slam shot or better in hearts. And we play serious 3N. So the idea with the hand we've got is to cubid spades, and if partner doesn't show a serious slam try, we're going to sign off. So I bid cubid spades, partner does show a serious slam try, I cubid diamonds, and partner signs off, and they lead the jack of clubs. And I think partner's bid this well. Partner might think that she's a bit good here, but she's missing the ace of spades, the ace king of hearts, and the ace king of diamonds. Now, if I had 4 of those cards, I probably would have done something else because she's shown a serious slam try. So you might think she has to move given she's got these clubs. I don't think she necessarily has to, but even if she does, she'd do key card, find out we're missing 2 key cards and sign off anyway. So if we weren't going to be in 6 hearts, we were going to be in 5. So I think 4 hearts is fine. And we're playing match points, so we're trying to make as many tricks as we can. Now, there might be a squeeze in this sound. I don't know. Maybe there is. They lead the jack of clubs, and we win the ace. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the heart finesse. Now, the heart finesse is safe to take because it's into the safe hand. What do we mean by that? Well, in theory, they could get 2 diamond tricks if the ace, queen of diamonds are over the king, but only if East gets in. So we've just got to avoid letting East in. And we can take the heart finesse because it's into the West hand. And if West wins and cashes the ace of diamonds, we were only making 11 anyway. So we're going to do that. It goes queen, small, small, small. Oh, the heart finesse might be right. Jack, small, small, discard. And we're going to draw the last heart. Okay, so now we're at the magical squeezy number. We've got 6 heart tricks and we've got ace, king, queen in both black suits. That's 12. And we've got 12 of the 13 tricks. And we haven't lost any tricks yet. So we are at that squeeze down. That basically means you have all but one of the remaining tricks. And that's when you need to be looking for squeezes. So when you're looking for squeezes, you're also going to look for threats. So here we look for what the threats are. Well, we've got the 4th round of clubs, which is a threat. So if clubs are 3-3, we've got 13 tricks anyway. But the 4th round of clubs is a threat, and the king of diamonds is a threat as well. So if someone's got the 4th round of clubs guarded and the ace of diamonds, we're going to get them. So that's what we're going to play for. So what we're going to do is we're going to just make it a bit easier for us to work this out. So, and what we're also going to do is not give up on clubs being 3-3. You don't want to rely on a squeeze over a break. You want to combine your chances. So you want to hopefully clubs are 3-3. And when they're not, the squeeze might work too. So we're going to just cash our spade tricks and throw a diamond away. Spade, spade, queen of spades, throw a diamond. And then we're going to ruff our last spade to get back to hand so that we can play our hearts, which are going to be our squeeze cards. So we're going to play heart. Yeah, and we're going to play heart. And at this point, no one's thrown the ace of diamonds away. So if someone had the ace of diamonds and 4 clubs, they can now only have, initially, they can now only have 2 clubs remaining because their last card must be the ace of diamonds. So we're going to play in clubs. Queen of clubs. Oh, each throws out, and the 3 of clubs loses to the 8. So we don't actually manage to squeeze them. However, don't just go with the first squeeze you see. If we rewind ourselves and go back to the point where we took the heart finesse. So we're back to this point now, and we've taken 4 tricks, and there is a squeeze. We just identified 2 threats, and the threats being the king of diamonds and the 4th round of clubs. Now remember, we need to make sure we make it when clubs are 3-3, so we can't give up on that. But there is another threat here. There's the 4th round of spades too. So when they lead the jack of clubs, it's very likely that given they only had 1 heart, that they've got club length. If they had only Jack 10x of clubs, they would have a 5-card suit elsewhere and they would have led it. So it's very likely that West has 4 clubs. Okay. If East has 4 spades, then we get them because whoever's got the ace of diamonds will be squeezed in either clubs or spades. Okay. If West has 4 cards in both black suits, we get them as well. Yeah, the king of diamonds is like a mirage. We don't need it. Okay. So we're actually going to increase our chances by including the spade threat as well as the club threat and the diamond threat. So it's not quite a double squeeze because you're not squeezing both hands out of the same suit, which is how a double squeeze normally works. It's more of we can squeeze either player depending on who's got what, effectively. So if West has both black suits, we get them. If the black suits are split, we get them because whoever's got the ace of diamonds can't keep it and 4 of a black suit, and we still make it if clubs are 3-3. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to have to show you the whole hand because I'm going to have to play this manually. So if we have a look at the whole hand, and we saw what this was like anyway, the way we go about doing that is not roughing the 4th round of spades to get back to our hand. We're going to use the ace of spades to get back to our hand. So just to clarify the issue, we're just going to play clubs. So club, club, East has to throw a diamond away. We're not going to rough the 3 of clubs because that's roughing away one of our threats. We're now going to use the ace of spades to get back to our hand to play our squeeze card. So we go spade, small, ace, small. And now we run our trumps off a bit like we did in the last case. But now, because Dummy's got the 4th round of spades, East comes under pressure too. So West has to keep the clubs, East has to keep the spades. In theory, no one can keep the ace of diamonds. Or if West had both black suits, we get them as well. So we go heart, throw a diamond away, throw a diamond away, has to throw a diamond away, hearts, throw a spade away, throw a diamond away, throw a diamond away. Now you can see now at this point, if East had both black suits, they're gone. They would have had to keep, they have to keep 3 spades and a club, and they can't when you play the 6 of hearts. So if East had both black suits, we'd get them. They don't. So we now can throw the 3 of clubs away. Well, Steve, that's our threat, but it's done its job. West has the last club. The 3 of clubs has done its job, so we're going to throw that away. And now we catch East in a spade diamond squeeze. East knows they have to keep 3 spades, so they throw the ace of diamonds away, and your king becomes the 13th trick now. So you effectively claim, and you've increased your chances by increasing the number of threats you have in play there. And we didn't discount the fact that if clubs are 3-3, we just had 13 top tricks. That is Squeeze of the Week. Tell me if you like these. I'm going to keep doing them if if I get some engagement. So that's what I need to see. And comment, like, subscribe, whatever underneath. And if you have any squeeze hands that are nice, you can always send me them on Discord, and I will. If I think they're different to some of the others I've shown, I'll show those too. I've been Steve, and I'll see you next time for another Squeeze of the Week.